So Ayla, you having fun hiking? Except for the snake. Ayla saw a little garter snake, and she's scared of snakes apparently. Her llama had no issue with it, but Ayla was scared to death of the snake. And Cormac, the one I'm walking around, is trying to snack back behind me. Here. Give the reach. So Cormac is back here trying to snack. Aren't you, buddy? So, unfortunately, he's still in training. He's just about 2. So he's still learning. Dingling. But no, this is a usual training route I take with the llamas. Cormac doesn't have a pack on him because he's only 2. Ferrero, even though he's small, he is my daughter's favorite llama, and he absolutely adores her. So he's got a little day pack on with a couple tie-out ropes, well, one on each side. Since he is small, he's 185, 190 pounds. I don't put weight on him, but with Cormac being only 2, even though he weighs 260 pounds, so almost 100 pounds more, can't put any weight on him. So, anyways, come on, Ayla, walk up. You're fine. My daughter is now worried about the bees. So, and Ferrero, no snacking. So, there's stinging nettles all over the place around here. So, she hasn't gotten hit by them yet. I have. And she's even wearing capris, so it's just a matter of time. But it's a good training because there's all kinds of stuff down here. Yeah, good training hike for the llamas. It is narrow, it's up, down, there's uneven terrain, and all that kind of stuff. Again, at this age with the baby, well, I still call him a baby even though he's turning 2. It's a lot of just getting them used to the idea of hiking. Man. So at this age, this guy back here, I spend a lot of time working with them on just, the walk on loose lead, on a trail, going the same speed as a human, not quicker, not slower, not snacking while they're walking, and that kind of stuff. Again, no weight on him at this age. This area that we're currently in is a lot of interspersed trails. There's loops, there's a short loop. We're on the short loop today because my lovely daughter already wanted to turn back. So we're doing the short loop today, and then we'll go to this little pasture. It looks like an old homestead, probably acre and a half, 2 acres of old overgrown pasture you can't get to except via the trail system. And it's about 3/4 of a mile from the trailhead, so we have to hike back to it. Ferrero, stop eating. But I like that because then if something goes wrong, it's easy for me to get back. Yeah. See? Good trail, right? So, easy for me to get back. And I can do short trail, long trail. I think there's a 4-mile loop, a 2.5-mile loop. There's an out and back where you could go 30 miles if you want. Or you just hike to the little pasture, in which case you're doing a mile, mile and a half, which is not very much. So I usually do one of these loops because it's a lot of up, down, narrow trails. It is bear country, so I have to plan for that. There are mountain lions up here. Again, I have to plan ahead for that. And then for humans, you have to deal with humans, unfortunately, which isn't too bad, except for the dogs. Nearly everybody up here has their dogs off lead. I've run into issues with them before. Go on, Ferrero. and that can sometimes be an issue. I've even run into people that don't even bring a lead for their dogs, which is an issue. Hey Cormac, you doing okay, bud? Again, it's a lot of up and down, so we just went down. This is heavily forested area. It's good for the stinging nettles. I'm surprised she has not gotten hit yet. But yeah, so I'll update more when we get to the pasture. Oh. It's a slow training hike because of my 5-year-old or 6-year-old daughter. I better get that right. 6.5. I'm surprised she's not correcting me. But it's still a good day. Yeah, again, a little bit slow, but yeah, I'll reward him with tying out in that giant pasture a little bit later. So, I got something. I keep on getting hit by stinging nettles on my left arm because of holding a camera. I have no idea why my daughter has not gotten hit yet. So, on a simple day thing like this, where we're going to be out for a couple hours, I don't take a whole lot. I carry a backpack from... Okay, well, you're not going to have to... Ferrero. Here you go, Ayla. I think you need different shoes.
These are my hiking shoes. I don't mind.
Okay, get them over. So, here. I'll see if I can get Cormac going over. So, log, come on. Look up. You waiting for me? Again, this is why I like this little training area. There's stuff to go over. It's still a maintained trail. You're not like backwoodsing it, but she's leaping over the stinging nettles. Keep in mind, I keep on getting hit on my upper arm, so she's going to get hit in the head with one of them one of these days. But see, I just love it up here because how densely forested it is. Wow, he's getting a little bit too close to you. He was trained by another couple farms, and he listens extremely well, but he likes to push limits with Ayla because he thinks he can get away with it. So, and my daughter does let him get away with it. So, but Cormac can be a bit more of a hand, well, not a bit. He's 2, so I would say he's not as predictable as the 12-year-old llama in front of me. Stop snacking. I'll give him some more lead. I'm purposely walking behind, even though that's causing him to go further forward, because I would rather be behind just in case he gets loose. I don't think he would, because as you can see, he absolutely adores her. But it's easier for me to catch him from back here than for me to go running. Oh, that was good. Interaction with bicyclists. I turned off the video just because I didn't have permission to videotape them.
He undone my shoe. I got stung.
Yeah? You got a stinging nettle?
It hurt.
Does it just kind of itch now? No snacking. So, first stinging nettle. At least those bikers were nice. They weren't flying down the trail. And they pulled off, let us go by. Yes, livestock gets right away on this kind of stuff. Livestock, then hikers, then bikers are the tail end of it. And I personally give priority to horses over us, just because if one of those freaks out, that's a bit more of a big deal. And trained horses, they usually don't react to llamas if they've been exposed to them before, but some, they freak out with llamas. So I'll go off the trail whichever way they want me to, that kind of thing. Just get out of their way. Because I'm more than happy to get my animals out of their way. So, still, again, it's just a little hike. There's a giant cedar tree here. There's 3 trunks coming off that big boy. Dense forest. Well, not dense, not like the Olympic like rainforest, but still, some of these trees are just ginormous. So, there used to be a railroad that used to go through here back at the turn of the 1900s. My parents own what used to be the railroad depot, so that's where I grew up. Yeah, you got sticky metal on that finger? Good. So, some of the big stumps back in here, you can sometimes see evidence from when they were logged. But, we're coming up on that pasture I usually camp out in. So, over to my left, you'll see a pasture, or old pasture. It's been overgrown for, if not a century or more. And then on the right, you see a pond. All right, hey, be careful around here. There's a pond to your right. So, see, a pond. And then, there's all kinds of obstacles. Be careful, there's a hole right there. Okay, keep going. I have no idea if there's fish in there. Never tried it, never will. But see, hey Ayla, do you want to tie out in the pasture? Yeah. Okay. Keep going. Ferrero is snacking. I see. Yes, it's over to our left, but keep going straight. Hey, Ferrero, keep going. Come on. Come on, Cormac. From where? We're about a mile. So not that far. What? Gardener snakes? Yeah, they don't attack humans. Well, they don't attack humans. They eat like mice and that kind of stuff. Do you want to tie out here or back at the house? At the house? At the house? Okay. In Grandma's house? We'll go back to Grandma's house. Keep going straight. Hey, Cormac. You think it's okay, but no, buddy. It's a good training opportunity to try to prevent them from snacking while hiking. This is new. Looks like somebody was cutting down stuff. Sticky nettles. Yeah. Keep going. And we have signposts. These are new. New signposts. So back, see, here you go. It's a glacier. So there you go. So let's go this way. Little training hike. Keep going straight. Remember the bridge?
Yeah. Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Now it's making sense.
Now it's making more sense?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it's making more sense to you. See, just all the woods around here are just... It's a fun area to go training with them in. So, and I think we've been out for all of 45 minutes.
Yeah. I see the bridge. I'm gonna get...
No running.
Why?
Guys, your llama has a pack on. You don't force him to go running with a pack on. That'd be ridiculous. Absolutely bloody ridiculous.
I don't like
So.
to run with me.
Yeah. But not with a pack on. Even though it's a light pack. But... Hey, stop. Calm down, monkey.
If I don't do the first one.
Oh, you want to be the first one? Here, I'll fall back. And I'll video you going across.